I'm Rich Carroll. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow you. A felony drug arrest is made following a traffic stop in Flagler County. John Arking has the details.
Last Thursday, deputies with the Flagler County Sheriff's Office conducted a traffic stop for a speeding violation on State Road 100 East. Sheriff Rick Staley says deputies immediately detected the odor of marijuana coming from inside the vehicle.
After a probable cause was developed to search the vehicle, trafficking amounts of fentanyl, cocaine, and other poison was found inside plastic and metal Easter eggs. The occupant claimed that she didn't know what was in the brown box containing the Easter eggs. That resulted in her going to the Sheriff Perry Hall inmate detention facility on multiple charges of trafficking in illegal drugs.
33-year-old Sarah Cisneros was charged with fentanyl and cocaine trafficking along with possession of marijuana and Suboxone and was being held on a $62,000 bond. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm John Arking.
A Palm Coast man is killed in a crash. It happened last Thursday night. Police say 40-year-old Lamar Johnson drove his vehicle into a canal near Clubhouse Drive in Carroll Court. A resident and his son jumped in the water to try to pull Johnson out of the car while another person called 911. The men were able to pull Johnson from the waters, but he was unresponsive. CPR failed to revive him and he was pronounced dead at the scene. No one else was in the vehicle at the time. Parents can now keep track of their children's school buses. Karen Johnson has the story.
Flagler Schools is announcing a new online tool for parents who want to keep track of their child's bus. The district has partnered with CalAmp, a subsidiary of Synovia Solutions, to bring Here Comes the Bus to Flagler County. Andy West is the transportation director for Flagler Schools.
You'll get alerts when the bus is approaching the bus stop for the morning as well as the drop-off afternoon. You can look at the location of bus before it even gets to the bus stop. We also, again, have the ability to push out a notification to parents when buses are running late.
Instructions on how to download the app and set it up can be found at flaglerschools.com. There is no charge for parents to download and use the app, which is available in Apple's App Store and Google Play. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
The Flagler Tiger Bay Club is a nonpartisan political group. Amy Cherry has more.
Greg Davis is its president.
Our real purpose and our real mission is about educating our members and communities on subjects that are either political in nature or things that drive politics. We focus on civility. We do not take sides on issues. We don't endorse candidates. We think people are smart enough if they get information they can figure out their own truth.
But in a world where everything is so divisive, the Flagler Tiger Bay Club's goal as a political group is to stand out as impartial.
If you give people information in a balanced way, they are frankly intelligent enough to figure out what that information means to them and make up their own mind. I think also what we find too is our focus on civility. What we do is when people come to our meetings and participate in our meetings, there's a few things we ask them to do. We ask them to check their political party and affiliation at the door. We ask them to do their best effort to listen to other people from their point of view. We're not there to try to influence or change folks' minds or directions.
Flagler Tiger Bay Club and its brother and sister organizations across the state are hosting an insider's look at Florida politics. The free event is happening this Thursday, featuring 3 political strategists, including former Congressman David Jolly, Frank Terra Firma, director of Florida House campaigns for the Republican Party, and Steve Shale, a Democratic strategist. Hear the program live from noon to 1 p.m. Thursday right here on WNZF.
What would you do to be the Flagler County Executive Airport Director? You might be in the military, and you might have several different jobs. That's what Roy Seeger said he did when he was on one of WNZF's newest programs, the Flagler Voice.
I was an aircraft firefighter. I did airfield operations, airfield safety officer.
Roy said he retired at 37 years old after spending 20 years in the Marines. You can listen to Flagler Voice every Saturday morning at 8:30 on WNZF. The program is a community service of Tag Ventures Real Estate Services. Tomorrow, Roy Seeger talks about being a pilot and getting a college degree. And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.